Thursday Shop Talk, everybody. Today's plan was I was going to make another one of these little cases that I carry my brand card. Okay. I love this one. My other one was a little bit too soft and only held about 3 cards. This upped it up. I tried the brand on it. It doesn't work when it doesn't work as well when there's conditions in it, conditioner on the leather and dye. This is what the first one I did way back, and I also have this in here. This one's better made, heavier duty. My buddy had done that, so sometimes if I run out of cards, see, I still have that, and I just pull it out in the store and they just click it on and I got a subscriber. That's what I do, man. I hand these out all the time. In fact, I need to order some more. So support local and thank you, local. Alrighty. Okay. What happened was today I did that box opening for dispatch. So I'm going to edit that together. I got an overhead shot to show you a couple of knives. It's the main one they sent me to interview was this is the one I'm going to do anyway. Interview. This is the what I got. This is the model number DP8033-GB. It's a dispatch frame lock folding knife. And check it out. It has the G10 scales and the carbon fiber. How did they know I liked carbon fiber? I don't know. They just said they were going to send this if I would like to review it. I like the end here. It's a persuader. It's a stonewash finish. And we'll talk about my finger in a second. Anyway, it's the reverse tanto. It's razor sharp. It's got that fuller right there. So I'm going to do the box opening. I'm going to make sure I have all the information for the links. They always like for you to put the links in the description. So it'll be their website, Amazon, and probably this knife right here. And that's what I'm going to do. So I'm honored to do this because this doesn't happen often. I think I've done it 3 times now, maybe 4. And then counting the clothes, Feelbach. Yep. So other than that, I buy my knives and I show them. And some I like, some I don't. But this one's really good. I really like this. Pretty awesome. That's dispatch. So I'll get that links on it because I think that there's a code. There's a code for discounts. You can get it even cheaper. These are budget knives, very budget friendly. Very budget friendly. Okay. And then I got a big one. That's still out there. I got to get that. I got a big one that I did a water jug slicing. I don't know if I'll show that. I might show that. But in the process, I did do this. Okay. So I had to stop. I had to stop what I was doing. I was getting ready to come in here and do this, and I got myself. And yeah, that's part of what happens when you're in this line of work. It's a hobby. I think the last time I got cut was 2 years ago. They actually had one of the guys at the urgent care remember me. So I do have a VIP status there. I had to update my info though. So I've been there 3 times. And actually, this was only 4 stitches. It's on the knuckle, damn it, but at least it's not underneath. The last one I did, we looked at the records, it was 8. And it was on the same finger. And then I had 6 one time on my thumb. 6, 8, and this is 4. Okay. This one, that's when you're glad you have a really sharp tool, a really sharp knife, the blade, because it was just a really nice slice cut. Really nice, really nice. And you'll appreciate having a sharp blade at all times, because when you do cut yourself, and if it's a little bit dull, this one was with the axe, okay? And this one was with the knife. And both stuck real tight, 2 tight sheaths. And I won't name the brand, but I fixed it. I fixed them recently when I started learning how to heat it up with a heat gun. But both of them were trying to pull them out of a sheath, and they were brand new, sharp as a razor, and that's how I did it. This one was just plain stupid. Anytime you cut yourself, it's 99.9% human error, and that's what I did. But it's part of it. That's part of it. So I got back. It didn't take long because it's right up the corner. I'm telling you, it's just right up the corner. Got a VIP room. They take you right away when you got your hand wrapped in a rag. You know what I mean? They take you right in there in the back. But yeah, I started working on this. I'll show you that. This is drying. I'm going to show you something that's really cool. Okay, this is going to be wide, but I'm going to sand it, cut it and sand it down so I get it a little bit between this and this one. But check out. See how the stamp works? Isn't that cool? So, yeah. You just dampen it up a little bit. This is raw leather. You stamp it. And not sure how to show up with black. Black's just a hard one. And I'm going to use black. I could do brown, but that's what I carry. I carry all blackout stuff in my pockets, whatever. Oh my. Okay, so this is. I'm going to stop. Let the gluage dry. I got my lines marked for stitching. Okay, so I'll be stitching that tomorrow, sanding it, and then this is something I'll be able to show, I think, tomorrow. All right. Now, here's another item I want to show. These are awesome. I told the nurse and the doctor over there in the emergency thing that this is going to screw up my content for the day. So this is what I got. Yes, sir. These are Synomed Iris Precision Micro Scissors. That's right. That's for dissection or suture removal. And I might do an up close and personal. I did do a short video on it. So I thanked them. I said, I need some content. So there we go. Really good to have back here. Okay. This is that surgical steel. Really sharp. Okay, one more thing, I'm going to go. I'm going too long anyway. Check this out. I wetted this down the other day, or yesterday. This is Grunt 2. Oh, I love it. Listen to this. That's how hard the sheath is. And that's something, I had to wet it. It's not moving either. I had to wet it to form it, to get the knife in really nice. That clicked in there. Isn't that cool? So I had to wet it, and I can soften it by conditioner. I'm going to cut myself again. I can soften it with a little conditioner, but I'm going to leave that and just let it kind of work its way. You know what I mean? And I'm going to stop doing this because that'll really piss my wife off if I tell her I'm going over to urgent care again already. I texted her, said I'm heading over there. She said she's going to take my knives away. Then I got over there and I said, I'm here. I showed her a picture. And she says, you know, if you didn't want to cook tonight, all you had to do was tell me you have to go cut yourself. I love her. She's a great supporter of my channel. Okay? Everybody say hello, Debbie. Hi, Debbie. All right, guys, that's Grunt 2. I was going to throw it again today, but they say 2 weeks not throwing. They did that on the last two. Both hands. They said no throwing, but maybe in like a week. Probably less. Yeah, probably less. Okay, guys, that's it. I did hit the 10-minute mark. I'm sorry. I'm going to hang this back up, let it dry, lock up the shop, vacuum the floors, and see you tomorrow. Have a restful evening. Sog out.